Hello guys, and welcome back. And here we are. We have Assassin's Creed 3. Had a minor glitch with the graphical settings, but I think I've sorted that out. Just check. Because we want to make sure that subtitle language, yes, that's fine, it's on. Make sure that subtitles are actually showing. Now, I will say this every time, the music in this is already reminding me of the Lindsey Sterling did a fantastic Assassin's Creed 3 violin piece. Amazing. Don't need to deal with that. Graphics. Okay, that's fine. Very high. Never worry too much about anti-aliasing when you've got high quality, but I suppose no. It's just safer not to. Anti-aliasing in my boat controls. Why are there boat controls? Okay. Right. And this is a new thing. This is like, what? There's like full-on multiplayer. I think the previous one of the previous ones had multiplayer as well. I'm not sure, but this one has it as like an actual option on like Assassin's Creed multiplayer. That's kind of cool. Anyway, let's kick on. Oh, the multiplayer is bad. Okay. Only in Unity is it great.
Used to be when people talked about the end of the world, we locked them up. Or laughed them off. Sometimes both. But we never took them seriously. Maybe we should have. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Better to start at the beginning, with the abduction of Desmond Miles, my son. This boy had no ambition, no direction, no plans for the future. What he did have was a heritage, one he chose to deny. It nearly cost him his life. He was captured and imprisoned. Those who took him believed he could help them find something. The apple. One of several artifacts we call Pieces of Eden. Bits of ancient technology scattered across the globe. Some hidden, some found. All of them dangerous. Most are held by a single group. The same group that now had Desmond. You know them as Abstergo Industries. We know them as the Templars. As the enemy. We've been fighting them for thousands of years. Even longer if you believe the stories of their origins. I do. After all, I've seen the truth. That's the beauty and the horror of the Animus. A device that allows us to enter and experience the lives of our ancestors. It holds the power to change everything, to show us history the way it really happened. Up until its creation, to the victor went the spoils, went the truth. We're trying to fix that, to free minds and bodies both. But there's only so much that we can do, and the Templars have the upper hand these days. But something larger than the Assassins and Templars is approaching. Bigger than all of us. And if we can't find a way to stop it, these next few weeks will probably be our last. Everyone's last. In the end, it all comes down to him. To Desmond. Through the Animus, he discovered his heritage, explored the lives of his ancestors, and uncovered their secrets. When that was done, he trained. He used another ancestor to provide decades of experience in the span of a few days. It worked. We think. We hope. Soon, though, soon we'll know that ominous date fast approaches, December 21st, 2012. None of us knows what it'll bring, only that this is where they want us to be, when it does. They've been guiding us in their own fractured, frustrating way. These voices from the first civilization, the ones who came before, a precursor race of immense power and uncertain motives. They're the ones who made the Pieces of Eden. This is where they've led him, and through him, us. He stands at the entrance to this long-lost place, armed with the knowledge of Altair and the abilities of Ezio. He holds in his hands the Apple of Eden, and we stand at his side, ready to support him however we can. His name is Desmond Miles, and he has brought us to the end.
Cool. Okay.
We're here.
No, don't worry about helping with the heavy lifting or anything. Okay. Oh, okay, they are actually helping, that's fine. Three boxes, that's all you need. Okay. This is already looking absolutely stunning. So, the guy who's playing your dad, the old geezer over there, see, I'm a bit of a Trekkie fan. He sounds very much like the guy that plays Q in Star Trek Next Generation. Okay, it's a wall with a load of graffiti on. Good way to make a hidey place.
In another moment, down went Alice after it, never once considering how in the world she was to get out again.
It's actually a very good analogy here. Let's see how far down the rabbit hole we are willing to go. What the? Where the hell? But we went down a long tunnel to get here, and it just sort of gave us a brief glimpse of it. Okay, so they look like doors. I'm gonna go and look at these doors.
I think we're here.
Oh, that's deep. Oh, slidey slide. Are you gonna pick that up? I wanna pick that up. No. Okay, not picking that up. Oh. Awesome. Yeah, I don't know how you're gonna have to come down here on your bums. So, what is this place? Is this the place that would have been underneath those 3 statues at the end of the last one? Oh, I'm actually able to like run and jump and do stuff. Actually, yeah, okay. I'm just going to walk around though, because walking around is more fascinating. You guys caught up quick. Found the plug. I found the plug socket. We're okay. We've got power. Ooh, pretty. It is the same person. It is the guy that played Q.
You must find the key.
Son?
Sir. Here we go again.
Oh, and I'm out for the count.
Do you hear us?
Yeah. What happened?
The temple triggered a bleeding effect. You collapsed and entered into a fugue state.
So naturally, you dropped me into the Animus instead of, I don't know, making sure I was okay?
You weren't in any danger. Besides, the temple appeared to be communicating with you, and I didn't want to risk severing the connection. At least not until we knew what it wanted.
Wow.
Right. Of course.
Son, I
have
it's
severe
fine.
daddy
I
issues
get
here.
it. And I know what I'm looking for, by the way. It's a key. Just no idea where it is, though. I guess that's why she triggered the bleeding effect.
She?
Juno, Dad. She's talking to me.
Yeah.
Okay, Desmond. While you were, visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick tests, make sure there aren't any major issues.
No.
All right. What do you need me to do?
We'll start simple. Walk to the marker over there.
So hang on. So you know, we've walked into this really weird temple, and I've collapsed on the floor, and Dad goes, "Well, it looks all right. Let's just stick him in the Animus. It'll be fine." Yeah, not impressive. Okay. Fast walk. Run. Okay. As per usual, controls are a little bit jinky, but you get used to that with Assassin's Creed games.
Okay, Desmond. Let's practice climbing on these objects.
Okay. Come, up you go. Oh, there we go.
Free run your way through this little obstacle course.
Free run. Oh, can't see what I'm doing.
That's a constraint. These are optional objectives that raise your synchronization rate. Alright, Desmond. Follow the on-screen instructions and kill the 2 Templars. All you have to do here is jump the gap.
Okay. Well, it didn't tell me how I needed to jump the gap. That was rude. Oh, that was all I needed to do. Hey, fall off. Okay. Right, hang on. Hold only right trigger to free run. Okay. It's actually feeling a little bit better. It's still very, very sensitive, which can be an issue.
Synchronization levels look good now. We should be able to build the world. Time to find out what the temple wants from you.
Who is you? Who are you? You don't look assassin-y. Don't like you. Okay. Interesting. I like the way that the world is literally building as I walk through it. That's quite cool. Okay, so I'm guessing we follow the pathway. I don't know if I go this way. Does it take me? No, it can't actually go that way. Okay, so we follow the road.
Sir. Everything all right, sir?
Yes, fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank you.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
Now you are wearing the right things on your wrists, so you could be an assassin. Start mission. Okay.
Invitation, please. Shall I take your coat, sir?
Well, you were rubbish. In what way were you stopping somebody from getting in?
Ladies and gentlemen, you are requested to kindly find your seat.
Find a seat, okay. Oh no, this is pretty.
Good evening, sir. This way, please.
I'm coming through. Coming through. No, out of my way. No, get out of my way. Don't make me punch you. I have no problem with punching you.
Evening, Haytham.
Reginald?
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then. Do you see him?
Do I see him? I'm guessing the him is that chap up there.
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. You'll need to find another way up.
Both against roads and for
I already have.
It is but fitting that we should protect and encourage cheats, since we live by them.
So, Black Maul has set word of trial
Find a
comes on
secluded
in the
area to
afternoon,
climb.
and she hopes you will order matters so as to bring her off.
Sorry, excuse me. Pardon me. Yeah, sorry. Yeah. Oh,
Soften the evidence.
Tom Gag, sir, is found guilty.
Okay, camera switching around every now and again is actually quite annoying. Right. And then all of you just sort of you pay attention to that.
£40. Let Betty Sly know I'll save her from transportation. So I can get more by her staying in.
Betty, I've brought more goods into our lock to you
I'm
than
up
any
the
private
balcony.
And in truth,
What?
it's a pity to
I'm
lose
like
so
right
good
above people's heads and they're looking that way. They're gonna see me.
Leave her 12 months longer. I love to let women escape. A good sportsman always lets the end of our life. It's the breed of the game depends.
Hi. Excuse me a minute. Yeah, don't look too closely through those. Oh, give it a rest. Get a room. Whoa, okay. You went full on for that, didn't you?
And to say a bold word, she hath trained up more young fellows to the business than the game.
Oh, and up.
Truly, Filch, my observation is right. We in the surgeons are more beholden to women than all the professions beside.
So, Black Maul has set word of trial comes on in the afternoon, and she hopes you will order matters so as to bring her off.
As the wench is very active and industrious,
Okay.
you may satisfy her that I'll soften the evidence.
Tom Gag, sir, is found guilty.
Hi. Oh, yeah, coming through. Yep. Okay, so that's step one. And the guy that I'm after is no longer there. See, I can see that. Nobody else looked at it. Supposedly he was in that room. And he's not there. Find a way backstage. Okay. Oh, that's a horrible thing to have to do. Oh, I'm hoping there's not going to be too many of those to do. Find a way across stage. Well. Okay, that was expected. Okay, that was meant to happen. That's fine. Look at all the look at all the sheep.
But make haste and move it, boys. And if your friends know what I intend. Well, I like to make them easy one way or other.
When a gentleman is long kept in suspense, penitence my greatest fury. Besides, certainty gives a man a good air upon his trial, and makes him risk another without fear or scruple. But all away. But it's a pleasure to be the messenger of...
How's nobody noticing that I'm screwing up everything that they've got?
Now high time to look about me for a decent execution against next session. I ain't a lazy
Okay, and we're across.
I register of the gang. Crook-fingered Jack.
There was a lady with him previously.
Hey, Ethel. You should have come to me. We would have found another way. Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. As am I.
Hello, kid. And cue screaming. I might want to move a little bit faster. Because there's only going to be a point until they go,
Hurry! Carl, please! Over there! That man there! Seize him! A man was killed in the upper balcony!
my goodness. I'd better move out of here really quickly so that nobody else gets hurt.
The fabrics she had the other day.
It happened right in that balcony.
What are those men doing in there?
How terrible. I can't imagine what happened.
Move! Move! Imbecile!
Okay.
Where are you going?
They're just grabbing anyone and everyone, aren't they? Wow. They're rubbish at this whole...
I'll search it over here. You search down there. Very well. Find anyone, give a shout.
Do.
See what you say.
Everybody wants out because I don't want to be in here with a murderer. No, no, no. Please don't let that happen.
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
Oh dear, didn't like the opera either.
Shall we be off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your command.
So whatever, is that the key?
Fascinating. Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that would be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge. Perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them. They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
Or our enemies, should they find it first.
They won't. You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is?
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen.
How fare your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command. Although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side, we'll want for nothing.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn. Go forth, Hatham, and bring honor to us all.
Yeah, you guys are a bit of a strange lot in there. Okay. Okay, Wix, catch you later.
Share might do me good.
Nope, can't go that one. Okay. Okay, so I can play dice games with people? No, you're alright, cheers. No interest in dice games. That's not what we're here for. Very nice.
And then all will be well.
You sure about that?
Of course. Have I ever led you astray?
Nah. Though you don't sit right with the others.
Have faith, my friend. You'll see.
Well, well. Seems our esteemed guest has deigned to grace us with his presence. You might want to head back to your quarters. Top deck's no place for tender Parnell.
So I thought. And yet here you be.
Fancy yourself a joker, eh? Let's see how funny you find this.
That's enough, Graves.
Stay out of this.
Look at how he bumbles about. Pathetic.
Give him a douse on the yacht!
Come on, brother, dodge! Dodge!
Oh, come on, are you even trying?
With the oil of gladness already, I want my money!
Listen to this, Hector. Thinks he can swagger on up here and declare himself king of the castle.
Please, man, call this off. If the captain sees
To hell with the captain. And to hell with you, Mills. Whose side you on anyway?
Okay, what are you doing? What are you doing? And that'll deal with you. Come on,
Ready
kiddo.
to go again if you are.
This is unwise.
Why is
This
that?
is stupid, is what you're
Think I'm
doing.
afraid of you.
What you should be.
You didn't do it. You're gonna...
Do you yield?
Never! How do you like these?
Oh dear. That was bad of you.
What's the meaning of this? Captain! Explain yourself at once, Mr. Kenway.
These thought we were simply passing the time with a bit of sport, Captain.
How about you pass the time by doing your goddamn jobs instead? I wasn't aware I was paying you to loll about. A word, please, Mr. Kenway.
Yep, sure, Cap. Sorry, Cap.
Oh, I nearly forgot. There's your knife back.
I don't care for you, Mr. Kenway. I've had nothing but trouble since you came aboard.
Your problems have nothing to do with me.
I beg your pardon?
You're a poor leader, ill-tempered and cruel, and it's clear your crew has no respect for you.
Wow, okay, you know, tell it how it is.
I don't want to argue. In fact, I need a favor.
Oh, this is rich.
I suspect some of the men intend to mutiny.
Really? What a surprise.
As I cannot trust any of them, I am compelled to turn to you.
And why should I help you?
Because if they do intend to betray, I'm the only hope you have of reaching America alive. Well, what will it be?
If what you say is true, what other choice do I have?
Thank you.
But let me be clear. Should you ever dare to insult or threaten me again, I'll not hesitate but to cut off your head myself. Are we understood? Excellent. Good day.
Yeah. Return to the cabin to end the day. Okay. What are these things? Interact. Oh, it's like little things on the map in the corner. Why are you writing in a bit of the book that's already been written on? What are you doing? Okay. Still confused as to what the hell's going on. Good night, Anne.
Mr. Kenway.
Captain?
Whatever they're up to, I believe it's coming to a head.
I'd best get to work.
He's cut our rations again. Claims we're not provisioned for such mushrooms.
He's a shifty fella. Won't hardly take...
Quiet! Here he comes. Make like you're working.
Hello. How are you?
You there. I have some questions for you.
That's nice, but I ain't got time to gossip. Probably wouldn't have anything useful to share anyway. You want information? Try the cook or the doctor. Everyone's always chatting them up.
Okay. Doctor or the cook? Well, we'll just go to the closest one because... oh, actually, neither is better. We'll go this way.
Won't be serving for another couple hours. Some biscuits in the barrel if you're desperate.
Actually, I've come with a question.
What's that?
Have any of the men been acting strange recently? Said anything that struck you as out of the ordinary?
The boys cry about the rations, as if there's anything I can do about it. But beyond that, I ain't heard much. My advice, go find James. His ears are always open.
And where might I find him?
Right behind you, actually. He's the one sitting on the barrel.
Oh, okay. Hello, James. Wow, this is just going like, go towards this bloke and this bloke and this bloke.
Are you James?
Aye.
Haytham Kenway. Pleased to meet you.
I know who you are.
I was hoping you could answer some questions.
I figured as much, but not here. Follow me. So, what do you want to know?
Have you seen or heard anything out of the ordinary since we left port? Anything that gives cause for concern?
Some of the men have been gathering at night on the upper deck. I've only caught bits of their conversations, so I couldn't say for certain what they're up to. But I suspect it bodes ill.
Is it a mutiny they're planning?
All I know is they've little love for the captain. Mills has been trying to talk him down, but there's only so much one man can do.
Thank you for the information.
I only wish to see us reach the colonies alive.
Oh yeah, that's sensible. Okay. I just can't honestly be asked to walk places anymore. Yeah, Mr. Mills.
Evening, sir.
How are things?
Calm and quiet. Just the way I like it. What brings you topside?
Thought I'd wander a bit. Stretch my legs. That's all.
Take care where you tread. The deck hides all manner of danger in the dark.
What was that? Someone's throwing cargo overboard. But why?
Interesting.
He's cut our rations again. Claims we're not provisioned for such luxuries.
Someone needs to have words with him.
Mills right. Captain turn him away.
Okay, they've all been marked and then dropped out.
Most curious.
Ooh, so much suspicion, intrigue on a small boat. Okie dokie, Panda. Good night. Something definitely dodgy going on.
Any news? Each night it's the same. I scout one area, and they drop the painted barrels from another. I'm going to need to recruit an extra pair of eyes. Maybe James or Mills.
Why are they doing this?
Near as I can tell, the barrels serve as markers. They're leaving a trail. My fear is it's only a matter of time before whoever's following it.
Ship sighted aft! She's making ready to fire!
Beat to quarters, men! Ready the... Brace! Everybody down! A warning shot! Seems they don't mean to sink us, but board us instead! Man the cannons! Make ready to fight! I want you below decks!
Why? Let me help you secure the ship.
Do you know how to rig a sail? To load a cannon? To wage war at sea? I didn't think so. Now return to your cabin, or do I need to have you escorted?
Okay, when you get boarded by
Secure
pirates...
the hatch!
Haytham. Have you been topside? A ship's appeared and means to board us. It's strange. There's no sign of mutiny aboard. Doesn't make sense.
Ah, but it does.
What do you mean?
Did you think you could escape from London so easily after what you did at the opera? That we wouldn't notice? That we wouldn't follow?
Ah. So that's what this is about.
Oh, okay. That we can
and I
cope.
will see that you are treated with honor.
If you wish to treat me with honor, give me a sword.
Are you sure this is how you want to play it?
Okay. Well, did try to warn you.
I told you to stay below decks.
I did as you asked. Only Mills was there waiting for me. He's the one that drew that ship here. There was no mutiny, only him.
What do they want?
Me.
Then they can have you.
Is that so?
You'll catch us anyway. There's nothing to be done.
I can think of something.
You wish us to sail into the storm?
It's our only chance.
I won't do it.
Not for one man, generally.
All right, all right.
So I'm guessing that's Templars chasing after me. Hello, Jack-o'-lantern, how you doing? Oh, you just finished playing Assassin's Creed 3. Nice. I have no idea what's going on.
I told you this was madness.
Arm yourself. I'll fix your sail for you.
I'm gonna do what? What am I gonna do? suddenly I know how to look after a ship.
Batten down the hatches!
15 hours? Nice. I split it down into usual hour and a half bits, so that gives me a nice amount.
Heave on those uplies! Heave!
We need more speed! Loose the sails! Haytham, you take the foremast! James, to the mainmast with you! Get off the rigging! Secure that
Okay. No, 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 no. Expect that I should be going there. I think I just need to drop down this way. There we go. Don't ask me why I'm... Oh, deploy the sail. Okay. I'm glad he knows how to do that. Is this going badly? No, I like James. James is a good lad.
Hurry! I can't hold on much
I wish the camera wouldn't keep moving around. It's a pain. Let me control the camera, please.
Thank you, thank you.
Oh, and we got rid of the other ship because we are so much better at getting through a storm than they are. Good thing you didn't need to rush to get across the ocean, isn't it? 72 days. Holy shit. Oh, seagulls. When you hear seagulls, you're near land. Oop, nope, nope, this way. Nope, nope, turn, go that way.
Make ready for our arrival, men!
Arrival? I see no land, only this interminable fog.
The gulls tell us all we need to know. Climb into the crow's nest and you'll see.
Well, yeah, the seagulls are obvious. Oh, come on. Everybody would know that. Don't mind climbing all the way up into the crow's nest, so that's just fun. Do 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 do. Nice.
Master Kenway! Master Kenway!
Yes, may I help you?
Charles Lee, sir. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I've been asked to introduce you to the city, help you settle in. Oh, no need, sir. I've arranged for your bags to be delivered to the inn.
Are you by any chance John and Isabella's son?
Alright, we've got to go through this, and then I need to find a spot I can stop.
Your commission is with Edward Braddock, is it not?
Aye. But he's yet to reach America, and I figured I might... Well, at least until he arrives, I thought.
Yes? Out with it.
Forgive me, sir. I had hoped that I might study under you. If I am to serve the Order, I can imagine no better mentor than yourself.
Kind of you to say, but I think you overestimate me.
Impossible, sir. This way.
Thief! Someone stop him!
Boston's quite a lively city.
There's all manner of things to see and do. Once you've settled in, I suggest you
what was that? What was that?
What opportunities you might discover.
Hold a moment. I need to fetch a few things before we get to work.
I'll arrange for horses while you do that.
Okay, so I'm going to leave that there. We've finished Assassin's Creed Revelations. We are now well and truly into Assassin's Creed 3. Thank you very much for watching. I'm Viper UK98, and I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Good night.